So I used to love going to Marshalls. It was just so nice to see, you know, nice stuff, decent price, and like they only had like a few of the items, so it wasn't super like popular. And then like each Marshalls was they had different little selections, and I just like Marshalls, right? But honestly, as I'm getting older and just accumulating more stuff and having kids and just realizing like how much items you have to clean and organize, and it just never really feels like you can consume as much as you are buying. You can't really consume it as quickly as you buy it. Does that make sense? Like just having shit around in the house, like accumulating and building, and it's just like all over the place. I just be like, I don't care about none of this stuff. Like, I don't care about any of it. I'm done with it. Like, it looks cute, and in the store, it looks amazing with the lights and the music, and it's on sale and all this extra stuff. And it's just like, it's so much stuff. It's just so much stuff. And has anybody else got any like content on YouTube or whatever that's like talking about, like how, we should be more under consuming, right? We should try to consume less, and we need to get less stuff out of our lives, and why buying things no longer feel good anymore, like just little stuff like that. I don't know, I kind of feel like having stuff is fun and that's cool, but like it doesn't really add to your life. To me, it kind of adds more like overwhelm to your life. Like if you don't need it and it's just there, like it's just overwhelming. It just feels like it consumes your mind to have stuff around. I just feel like life would be a little bit easier with less things. I don't know. And here I am posting the video of me at Marshall's. I don't know, y'all tell me, like, do you feel like you got too much stuff? Do you feel like you need to downsize? Like, I feel like I'm decluttering like every 2 days, and it's just like it doesn't stop. It's just still stuff here, and like I see the bags leaving out, I see the trash leaving out, and it just still feels like there's so much stuff. But I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna stop making this depressing, child. I just wanted to get this out. I was looking for a few little things. Sometimes it's better to just go to the stores and buy stuff instead of ordering it online. Sometimes you can find better deals in the stores. But I didn't find too much of what I was looking for this visit. But my Marshalls constantly has like a crazy clearance section. Like there's always so many items on clearance at the Marshalls by my house. Like piles and like gobs of clearance stuff, like all over the place. But yeah, y'all let me know, what do y'all think it is like? And if we don't have stuff, like what can we have as people, right? We can have, relationships and partnerships and connections and things like that, and be of service to others and just show up and, have experiences versus stuff. But it's like, who does that? Like, who's doing any of that? I don't know, yeah. Let me stop being pessimistic. I've been trying to really downsize my life, which I feel like I've been doing it my whole life. I think it's because I grew up with a hoarder. So it becomes, I'm just trying to grow up. I'm just trying to grow up. I'm working on it. I really am. But anyhow, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying your winter season, and I hope that it's not too sad, right? Seasonal affective disorder. I hope it's not too sad during this, fall and winter season. I'm definitely want to use this time to focus on less things and focus more on just like my inner health, my inner peace, and then how I can show up in the world and, do my thing. I just remember like my mom would buy a lot of stuff. Like she loves to shop, love to buy stuff. She's always like, as she's gotten older, she's had like a no buy week or a no buy month, or try to like to the point where she can't even go into a store. She'll have to have somebody else return something for her at a store, because she knows if she goes into a store, she's gonna buy something. So you know, shopping addictions and all of that, is that my mom definitely can attest to that, to having that and like holding on to stuff. But it's like she can never really enjoy any of the things that she buys. I feel like it's just collecting. Like she's just a collector, but it's just sitting there. She can't find anything. And it's like, what joy do you really get out of it? Is it just the joy of saying like, oh, I found it and now it's mine? But it's like you're not enjoying it with anybody. You're not like hosting and using the plates that you just spent money and time and energy on. You're not using the clothes that you're buying and wearing them places. Like you're not, like, start doing that. And I think she has like tried to do that, try to be more like active instead of just consuming, like wanting to be more active in her life. Like, I'm not saying she's not active, but I'm just saying like as far as like using what you have instead of just like buying and being like, one day, someday it's gonna happen, and then it just sits there. And every time you do a nice clean sweep through your house, like you just still allow it to sit there, because one day, and I don't want to have that one day or that one event or that one moment and it's not here and it's waiting for me. But it's like when that event or that moment comes, most of the time you can't even find what the hell you want to wear or what you want to take or what you want to use. Like you can't even find it. Or you use it as an excuse to be like, let me go shop. And then it's like the cycle never ends. So yeah. And I was just thinking, like, I was cleaning my kids' toys and like getting stuff out the way, because Christmas is coming up, right? And we don't get them a whole bunch of stuff. We literally just get them a few gifts, some little stuff that we know they're gonna like, and leave it at that. And yeah, that's it. But it still just accumulates so much, and then you feel bad throwing all this stuff away, because you're just like, oh my gosh, this is just like, it might be decent stuff, but it's just like, I don't want it. So then you take it to this Goodwill or whatever, and it's like, do they even want it? And it's, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for making this depressing, but I needed to chit chat because I wanted to post this video, and this is kind of like what came up for me. Yeah, shopping doesn't feel fun anymore. I'm just like, I wish we could have third spaces. Why doesn't my generation have third spaces? Like, where are the I guess this is the third space, the internet. So here we are. Okay. I'll leave it at that, y'all. So that's where I'm at. But I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for watching and chiming in. Let me know what you think of this video or anything I talked about or anything y'all want to see or anything like that. All right, y'all. Peace.